The ongoing war between the Sectarians and RWL has yet another skirmish tonight in a six-man tag between Papa Shango, the Boogeyman, and Kez Manson, facing Money Incorporated V.2 joined by Tex Lynch himself.
I sure hope Tex is gonna be okay.
Same here, Myron.
The following is a six-man tag team match, one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 740 pounds, Papa Shango, the Boogeyman, and Kez Manson representing the Sectarians.
I'm a king man, but if I were, I'd put everything on Money Incorporated tonight. Not just because I hate these Sectarian ass-hats, but because JBL and the $1 Million Man will have Tex in there with them.
Likewise, Johnny, but I'm still a little worried about Tex. Last time he was in a tag match with Mr. Hercules against Shango and Boogeyman. He got temporarily blinded by Papa Shango's green voodoo mist, losing use of his sight for a few days. I'm sure that's still weighing heavily on his mind, but he's been training like a fiend ever since this match was signed, and he looked to be in great shape. If only he, JBL, and DiBiase can avoid any sectarian tricks, I think this one is gonna be bad. Bad night for Kez Manson and company.
He's hoping. For everyone's sake, he is hoping. And as reviled as the Sectarians are, they certainly do still cut an intimidating figure.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, John Brad Solayfield, and Hangman Tex Lynch. Together they are Money Incorporated V.2.
I don't get to spend as much time around Tex Lynch as you two, but I think he's pretty badass. He's damn sure not afraid to get his hands dirty, even after having semi-retired a few years ago, to be snarled GM. And oh, Lord Hammersley, would you just look at him? He's looking as buff as he did in his Masks Incorporated days with T-Dog Tenacio. Plus, he's got the $1 Million Man and wrestling god JBL backing him up. That's a three-man squad I certainly wouldn't want to tangle with. I hope they trash these sectarian clown shoes in this one.
Tex Lynch abandoning his Godzilla t-shirt in favor of his favorite 10-gallon hat for this particular event. And oh my, what a squad they have. 6 men, 1 squad to a finish. Kez Manson and the $1 Million Man starting things off here. As referee Charles Lacera sounds the bell, they come center ring. Kez Manson opens up with a couple of kicks to the $1 Million Man, follows it up with a DDT, slamming DiBiase to the canvas. Kez, look at this, stepping in the face of the $1 Million Man. Manson rounds up DiBiase. DiBiase shoves him back, gets a hold of Kez. But Kez, whoa, with a quick counter, goes behind DiBiase, counters him with a butt bump. Shoves Manson back again, and a beautiful jumping neckbreaker. A spinning neckbreaker at that. Manson rounded up another spinning neckbreaker from the $1 Million Man as he steps out, and here comes our boy Hangman Tex Lynch. Manson misses with his move, so does Tex. Tex nails him with a right, a double throat chop, a couple of rights, and a headbutt. From the snarled general manager, the Toxic Texan, Hangman Tex Lynch takes himself all the way up to the top, decides against the high-risk maneuver, goes after Papa Shango, but gets countered. Manson goes behind on Tex, but catches another butt bump from Hangman Tex. Tex shoves him back. Kez Manson connects with a kick right to the head of Hangman Tex Lynch, rebounds off the middle rope, a crossbody that doesn't fully find the mark, but certainly does. Kez shoved back again. Tex counters with the clothesline, but Kez Manson just a little too quick. Whoa! Did you see the elevation on that one? Hangman Tex Lynch covers one, but Papa Shango right there to break it up. DiBiase shows him the outside. Tex Lynch absolutely lit up, and somehow, some way, we lost our referee in the process here. Tex Lynch rallying the crowd here in Phoenix. Manson catches a clubbing right to the head as the referee regains consciousness here. Tex Lynch with a suplex, a vertical suplex on Kez Manson. Tex moves in, drives a knee into the side of the head of the Guru, Kaz Manson. Opens up with a series of lefts right to the face of Kaz and a disrespectful slap for good measure. Tex Lynch certainly remembers being blinded by Papa Shango in a tag team match on Rage months ago. Papa Shango working on JBL on the outside, and on the inside, Tex Lynch beating the tar out of Kaz Manson in his team's corner, beating his feet on the Mississippi mud, as he likes to say. Whoa, he slipped him the finger right there. Tex covers one, but Boogeyman breaking up the pin here. Kaz Manson reaching for the rope. Boogeyman whipped to the outside by Tex. Tex moves in after Papa Shango, hangs him up off the top rope, and down he goes. JBL's laid out. Boogeyman's laid out. Kaz Manson prevaricating on the outside. He rolls back inside. And whoa! What a Hurricane Rana right there from the Guru of the Sectarians. An elbow from Tex Lynch. Kaz counters with a hard right. Tex counters with a kick to the midsection. A forearm that stuns Kaz Manson as Tex rebounds off the ropes, and a hard left hand right to the side of the head. Tex covers 1, 2, 3, and just like that, this one is all over. How about that?
Time of the fall, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and your winners, Ted DiBiase, JBL, and Tex Lynch, Money Incorporated V.2.
Just unbelievable. Tex was practically a one-man army in this one, with a very able assist from JBL and Ted DiBiase. Tex Lynch strategically targeting Kaz Manson, the one guy out of the Sectarians he hates the most, allowing JBL and DiBiase to deal with the remaining Sectarians, and scoring the 1-3 on Manson for an unbelievable 3.5-minute finish to this 6-man tag.
And the drinks tonight will be on Johnny Bianco. We'll be back with more Hotter Than July right after the break.